Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dig into the hidden meaning behind company filings. And let me tell you, this one has a few surprises up its sleeve, like a magician pulling rabbits out of hats. But instead of rabbits, we've got loan agreements and director departures. Get ready to decode it with me. Before we dive in, if you love getting straight to the point insights from these official documents, please hit that subscribe button. And hey, if you want to chat with us and other finance enthusiasts, join our Discord community. It's linked right down in the description. Alright, so what we have here is a Form 8K filing. Think of this as a company's way of telling the world about important stuff that happened outside of their regular financial reports. It's like an immediate news update for investors. The company we're looking at today is New Mountain Guardian IFEEF Income Fund, L.L.C. Now this is a bit of a mouthful, so for simplicity we will refer to it as the fund. The key date for this report is the 15th of January 2026. This is when the main events we are discussing today took place. Now the first major piece of news here is about a significant agreement the company entered into. This is called a loan and security agreement, but let's break that down. Essentially, the fund's subsidiary Give Income SPV secured a new loan. This loan is with Wells Fargo Bank and it is a pretty substantial amount. They're calling it the Wells Fargo Credit Facility. It is set to mature in January 2031, which means the company has about 5 years to pay it back. The maximum amount they can borrow under this facility is $50 million. This facility is crucial because it provides the company with access to funds that can be used for various business operations or investments. Now, the full details of this loan agreement won't be in this particular filing, but they promise to include it in their bigger annual report called a Form 10K for the year ended the 31st of December 2025. This means we'll have to wait a bit for the nitty-gritty, but the headline is a $50 million credit line. From a business perspective, this is a significant financial commitment. It suggests the company is looking to expand or perhaps refinance existing debt, giving them more financial flexibility. This next section, item 2.03, basically confirms that this new loan is a direct financial obligation for the company. It's not some side deal, it's a serious commitment that will show up on their balance sheet, impacting their financial health. Now let's move on to some leadership changes. Sometimes the most interesting stories in these filings aren't about the money itself, but about the people steering the ship. First up, Alfred F. Hurley Jr. has decided to retire from his position as a director. He has been on the board since 2022, and the company states his retirement wasn't due to any disagreements, which is always good to hear. Board retirements can sometimes signal a shift in strategy or a cooling off period for a company, but it is not all goodbyes. To fill that vacancy, the board has appointed Daniel B. Hbert as a new director. Mr. Hbert has quite a resume. He is currently the Chief Executive Officer of 777 Securities, L.L.C, a registered broker-dealer, and has held leadership roles in other investment firms. His experience in financial services is extensive. He is 69 years old and his background includes roles like Chief Operating Officer and Chief Compliance Officer. He has also served on the boards of other New Mountain funds, including New Mountain Finance Corporation since 2019. This appointment brings a wealth of experienced financial leadership to the board, and in connection with his appointment, Mr. Hbert will also serve as a member of several key committees: the Audit Committee, the Nominating and Corporate Governance Committee, and the Valuation Committee. This shows the board is placing a lot of trust in his expertise, especially in areas critical for financial oversight and strategic direction. Importantly, the filing states there is no special arrangement or understanding behind his selection, which suggests a straightforward appointment based on his qualifications and the company's needs. He is also not involved in any transactions that need to be disclosed, which keeps things clean and simple for now. Finally, we get to the exhibits section. This is where they list all the supporting documents for the report. The most notable exhibit here is Exhibit 104. This is the cover page interactive data file. Now what does that mean? XBRL, or Extensible Business Reporting Language, is a way to digitally tag financial information so that computers can easily read and process it. Think of it like a special code that makes financial data machine readable. It's designed to make filings more transparent and easier to analyze for investors and regulators alike. So what do we make of all this? On the one hand, the company has secured a significant line of credit, which is generally a positive sign for growth and stability. It shows confidence from a major bank like Wells Fargo. The leadership change with the appointment of Daniel B. Hbert also brings in substantial experience, which could be beneficial for strategic decision-making and financial oversight. His deep understanding of financial markets and regulatory environments will be valuable assets. However, we should also consider the context. The creation of a $50 million credit facility implies a need for capital. Whether this is for aggressive expansion, proactive risk management, or simply to optimize their financial structure is something that will likely become clearer in future filings. The retirement of a director, while stated as amicable, could also hint at internal shifts, or a desire to bring in fresh perspectives more aligned with future goals. In this particular filing, there aren't any detailed financial tables to sink our teeth into concerning revenue or profit figures. It is more about these material events, the loan and the board changes, but the foundation for future financial performance is being laid with these actions. The $50 million facility is a tool, and how effectively it is used will be the key indicator of success. We'll be keeping a close eye on their upcoming reports to see how this debt is utilized and what impact it has on their financial health. Alright, that is our quick decode of this Form 8K. What are your thoughts on this new loan and the director appointment? Do you think this is a sign of good things to come or something to watch closely? Let me know your take in the comments below. If you found this analysis useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description. Thanks for watching here on Corporate Decoder, and we'll see you in the next one.